My name is Jeffany Tilson. I am president and founder of ResQcats, which is a nonprofit organization dedicated to the rescue, care, and adoption of stray and abandoned cats and kittens. I got into this line of work, honestly. I had an early midlife crisis, and I wanted to do something that would make a difference in the world, and I chose to do it with animals. And that was 14 years ago, almost to the day, and here we are, 1,740 adoptions later. The whole process of ResQcats is we take in stray and abandoned cats and kittens. When they come in, we have a medical protocol that they have to follow. Every kitty that leaves here has a vet exam. They're tested for leukemia and FIV. We deworm them, we vaccinate them. They're spayed or neutered before they go home, and they're also microchipped. We're very strict about where the kitties go. We look for forever homes for them. If a cat comes in and for some reason it's not adoptable, maybe it's too old, too shy, too feral, too anything, we don't euthanize them, they just stay, and we provide any medical care that they need for however long they are with us on this earth. ResQcats is an all-volunteer group. There are no paid people at ResQcats. We have about 50 volunteers that are here during kitten season, which is about 8 months long. They do everything from cleaning up the party the cats seem to have the night before to socializing. If you can imagine, the kitties come in as stray and abandoned and they have not had a lot of human contact. So we need people to come in and play with them and get them used to human touch so that they end up being the kinds of kittens that you want to take home. There are other people that are behind the scenes that help us with marketing, list us on Craigslist, Pet Finder, the website, whatever we can do to just get the word out there about ResQcats. ResQcats is very unique in that it is a converted greenhouse, and the kitties that live here all the time, the resident cats, have access to the entire building. Under roof there's about 1,600 square feet and about 650 feet of tunnels that lead to outdoor enclosures and just do a whole sort of maze for the kitties to run about, the kitties that live here, the resident cats. And some of those are recycled from our old deck before we rebuilt the house. And my husband and I put one tunnel up connecting to an outdoor enclosure, a nice big outdoor enclosure. And we realized that all the cats were stuck in the tunnel. They really liked the tunnel more than they did the outdoor enclosure. So we kept adding them. Some of them have shade cloth on them, so those that want to be in the sun but not directly can lay in those areas, but we just keep adding to it, and they just love it. The hardest part of ResQcats for me is when I lose one, whether it be a ResQcats kitten that I can't save, or whether it be one of the resident cats or one of my own personal cats. When you do this kind of work, and it is a passion in your heart, loss is a tremendous part of the job, and I don't always deal with it very well. There is a side of me that realizes that I can't save everything. We don't have a lot of loss here, but enough to where it hurts. And you just have to know when to let go and realize that you will be with them again, whether they're ResQcats kitties or my own kitties. There will be a time when we're all reunited. So loss that's the tough part for me. And I've really been blessed with the ability to look forward. You know, I might lose one, but I have to look at the big picture, because there are so many out there to take care of or to save. So I may be able to work and adopt out kitties on the same day that I lose one of my own personal cats or a ResQcats resident. because part of my healing is to see you leaving happy with the kitten. I mean, to me, that just generates a new life and a new cycle, and helps me to remember that and to be humbled by it. I take things very hard, but I think that the day that I don't feel something is also the day that I don't need to be doing this anymore. I think the most rewarding part of my job is seeing people leave with the kitty and they are happy, and with the special feeling that with some of those people it is really going to change their lives. I've had many people come in that have suffered a loss of a human or an animal, or are suffering from cancer, and they leave and they write me back a few months later or a year later and say how much that little kitty has changed their lives or helped to heal their body and their soul.